It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut and we're almost set for baseball. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Dave Shreve makes his big league debut right after this. Dave Shreve steps on the rubber today for his first major league start. Dan, what do you got on him?
Well, I think the big key, Matt, is just going to be able to control the butterflies. You can only make your first start one time, and a lot of emotions, a lot of things are going through your mind when you're taking your warm-up pitches. Hopefully.
Striding into the box, Eric Black, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
What?
Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle. Trammell grabs it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 1-2. Ready for another chance. Eric Black. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
What?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cobb racing back. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center. Second home run early in the year as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Now in the box, Lou Whitaker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Whitaker.
A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Eric Black.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Zimmerman comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. This will kick up against the wall now. One run is scored. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on it. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Brian Giles. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit to short. And that's the second out. Eric Black will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
That ball was hit.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Row. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
The catcher, Mo Vaughn.
Runners off for second. Lined into right, a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So standing in, Jose Canseco. And he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have the cycle. Runners going. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Grounded weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Making his way to the plate, Eric Black. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
14-6 is the way this one ends. The Jays put up a 15-run attack on the scoreboard today. Dave Shreve gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Daniel Norris was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Paid attendance at Rogers Center this afternoon, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.